It is impossible for Ukrainian families to protect their children from the constant violence of the Russian war. But tonight we will tell you about a lesser known and perhaps even worse danger they face. Russia abducts Ukrainian children. In the chaos of war, it is difficult to reach exact figures. The Ukrainian government has officially documented more than 19,000 children who have been abducted by Russia, but told us they are concerned that the actual number could be close to 300,000. The International Criminal Court has accused Russian President Vladimir Putin and his commissioner for the rights of children of war crimes, such as deporting and transferring children illegally. This summer, we pursued a Ukrainian grandmother on a secret mission deep in the enemy territory, in order to find her granddaughter before she disappeared altogether. Polina gathered as much as she could and took a 20-hour train from Poland to Kiev to meet the non-profit organization Save Ukraine. They promised to help her find Nikita. 9. He was traveling lightly, but he was carrying the weight of his grandmother's worries. Polina, he means everything to me. He is air, my sky, water. I live for him. He is my life. Polina, who asked us not to use her surname, is in the process of applying to obtain custody of her granddaughter. He left Ukraine to support Nikita, who had special needs. Polina, the Russian Federation stole it. They kidnapped her. Polina said her grandson was kidnapped in 60 minutes. Cecilia Vega, did the Russians ask anyone for permission to move Nikita? Did they tell anyone they would carry it? Polina number. They didn't say anything to anyone. They simply took it off and hid it. Last October, Nikita was living in a boarding school for children with disabilities, and Russian officials ordered all 86 children there to be transported deeper into the Russian-controlled territory. Polina, I came home after work, turned on Instagram, and there was a photo of my child Nikita there. Russia is taking the children with a headline. Polina said the Russians played a brutal game of hide-and-seek refuge, taking Nikita to an orphanage in Russia at least 3 times in 8 months. Cecilia Vega, how were those 8 months for you? Polina, really bad. Really bad. I could not sleep at night. Want go work. I didn't even want live. Because have anyone live for? I later found the website Save Ukraine on Facebook. The phones in the headquarters of Save Ukraine in Kiev seem to never stop. So far they have rescued more than 200 children from kindergarten to teenagers. Founder Mykola Kuleba and Save met at one of Ukraine's reunited families shelters. Cecilia Vega, how long do families stay here? Mykola Kuleba, up to 3 months. Kuleba served as Ukraine's presidential commissioner for children's rights for nearly 8 years. 60 Minutes at Mykola Kuleba shelter. Now it is carrying out these secret rescue missions based on an underground network of safe houses and volunteers, including Russi.